first of all, congratulations. How does it feel to know that you've got your future secured as a Raider until the end of 28?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Come here just as an 18-year-old, so didn't expect anything like this. So to be able to extend to 2028, it's a dream come true, and myself and the family are very happy.
Obviously, you had to work really hard to get where you are. Tell us about the journey from Monto to Canberra.
Yeah, so I got picked up during high school in grade 12, and I played a year out of school in Rockhampton, and then came down here as an 18-year-old and came through the junior system of SG Ball, and then Jersey Flag, New South Wales Cup, and now my first full pre-season in the NRL this year, and I've loved every minute of it, and coming through with the younger boys and training with the older fellas now, it's definitely an eye-opener, and just, yeah, gets me hungry each day to be a better player.
You had a really great season last year across all the grades that you played. You won the Jersey Flag Player of the Year for the whole competition, and obviously got a taste of the cup. What is it that you think really helped you, take it to the next level last year?
We've just got a good group of people down here at Canberra, everyone with a good attitude at training, and we just had a really good group of young boys in Jersey Flag, and we all enjoyed playing football each week, and credit to them that we were actually a very solid football team and won a fair few games and got us to the back end of the season. So that part of the year, yeah, definitely didn't come from my behalf. It was definitely from the other players around me, and I was just fortunate, I guess. And to play New South Wales Cup back end of last year, it was a good experience just to verse those bigger bodies and prepare me for what's ahead, and just help me to pretty much train with these older fellas now during pre-season. So it's been good.
You mentioned your first pre-season, but you did get an opportunity to play some minutes in that first trial. Scored a couple of tries. What was that experience like with you playing at that level?
Yeah, it was a good experience. Much like New South Wales Cup, it was a similar type of game. But just working on the combinations and stuff from training, so I was just happy to get a few minutes on the field and test our match fitness out for the upcoming season, and just enjoyed running around with a few familiar faces and some new boys from other clubs, so it was good.
And obviously you're in the top 30 now. I'm sure that at some stage during the season you'd love to be able to pull on that green jumper and play in the NRL at some point. Yeah,
100%, but my main focus at this point is just to play good, consistent New South Wales Cup, and hopefully if we're winning games and everyone's playing well, then everyone's pushing for a spot for NRL. But until that time comes, I'm just focused on just being a good team player and a leader in that New South Wales Cup team, and hopefully, if it's not this year, maybe next year, then pushing for a spot in NRL.
And just away from footy, have to definitely mention the fact that you also work for our major sponsor, Total Forklifts, last year as an apprentice. Tell us about what that experience has been like for you as well.
Yeah, coming down here as an 18-year-old, as I said before, had to hold an apprenticeship, so I continued my apprenticeship from Queensland and ended up finishing it end of last year, and I did that through Toyota Forklifts. They were a great branch to work for the people in Queanbeyan, and they were very flexible with the hours and whatnot to get to footy training and to play games on the weekend. So I was very fortunate to have a workplace like that to work for, and they're still very heavily involved in watching me play with Canberra each week, so that's good.